Shalom Yidden. This week's Parshah is Parshah's Emor. It's another mitzvah-rich Parshah, and I wanted to touch on the topic of the mitzvah to make a Kiddush Hashem and don't make a Chil Hashem. Now, Kiddush Hashem is to glorify Hashem's name, and a Chil Hashem is the opposite, it's to degrade and dishonor Hashem's name. And Hashem is our Father in Shemayim. We are His children, and a great muscle for that, a great example to show what a Chil Hashem is. If you were to go into maybe a grocery store and you're going to see a child throwing himself on the floor, kicking and screaming, using foul language, maybe he didn't get a toy or candy he wanted, and he's throwing things around, yeah, you're going to think the kid's Meshuggah and there's something a little off, but at the same time, you're most likely going to think, wow, what's wrong with his parents, that they raised him in such a manner that this is how he behaves. Same with the Chil Hashem. When we act with bad midos, if we act dishonorably and just overall not good, then people are going to look at us in a negative light, but even more so, they're going to look at Hashem in a negative light because they know we are Hashem's children. Now, on the flip side, I know a couple of families that all of the children, of their many children, are just pure gems in their Torah knowledge, in their emunah, in their midos, how they behave. And in today's world, that's a big accomplishment. We're surrounded by different types of technologies, smuts, things left and right. And yeah, these kids, you could just say maybe they're just born this way. This is how Hashem wants them. Sure. But really, when I see a family and all of the kids are just acting phenomenally, I think, wow, how amazing are the parents? I want advice. Baruch Hashem, I have 5 kids, bli ayin hara, and hopefully many more. And I would love to know, what's the secret? What's the secret sauce to get your kids to behave well and learn Torah well and all these amazing things? And that is a great example of making a Kiddush Hashem, showing, yes, Hashem, we are your children, we want to act right and properly, and when others see how we behave, they're going to think, wow, how amazing is HaKadosh Baruch Hu, how amazing is Hashem, that this is how His children behave. May we all merit to be able to make the biggest Kiddush Hashem when Mashiach comes, and may you all have an amazing Shabbat, and don't forget to stay inspired.